Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Fred, the submarine guy here. Um, this will be a short video. I just want to talk to you about A/B testing, or changing one thing in your ad and then testing it with some more traffic and seeing which one gets more response. And I use a tracker called track.me. Okay, you've probably seen that. And on this page right here, I'm looking at one specific account or one specific TrackMe link, which is this one right here, my 1,000 subs one. Okay, and up here you can kind of see how many hits I've sent to it, and that's not the purpose though. What I want to show you is this part right here. These are the three different A/B type of changes that I've made to the page, and this was the first one right here, the one in the middle called 1,000 subscribers. And you can see over here the ratio. This is the conversion ratio from a unique hit to somebody putting their name and email address into the form. So that's what we call a conversion. And that way they go into my autoresponder, they get taken over to the thank you page in this case, and you can see that one was converting at about 1/3 of 1%, 0.36%. Not really, taking off here, okay? And I did pretty good. I sent about almost 2,000 hits to it, so that's a good sample size, right? So I made one change, and I'll show you these changes in just a minute, and how small they are, but how big a difference they make. On this index2 file, I was getting about a 0.27 response, which is lower than the 0.36 response. So obviously, the B version of this one, the index2, worked worse than the original. So I would keep, in this case, I would keep the original one and do some more testing. And so here's my third iteration, if you will. I called it index 3 just for numerical purposes. I sent about 2,700 hits to it, and I got almost a 0.6% ratio, 0.6 of 1%, that is, ratio. And you can see from the original, I had a 0.36, and from here it's almost a 0.6. That's almost a doubling, and certainly a way over doubling of the conversion of the second iteration. So, and you can see from the number of conversions here how many more conversions I got on this one versus either one of these. Now, what do these changes look like? Let me show you that real quick, just so you'll know what I'm talking about when I talk about A/B testing here. Okay, I'll have to go back and find all these. I already had them open. Okay, here they are. Okay, here's the first one. And the only changes I made were in this little graphic right here, right? This one says 1,000 rabid subscribers in kind of bluish green, your 100K business. And then the second iteration, the one that didn't do quite so good, I had the same words up here, but I said start building yours today. You can see the difference there. Your 100K business changed to start building yours today. And this one did worse. So I said, okay, we're not going to use that one. So now I'm back to this one being my A, and the change I made to it said how to get 1,000 rabid subscribers starting today. Now you can see the difference there. 1,000 rabid subscribers, how to get 1,000 rabid subscribers starting to, or your 100K business starting today. And this is the one that got double and triple the response of the other two. Now, these graphics are just something I made with a free graphics program that I recommend on my my recommendations page, that you can use. All you got to do is set the size. It's 200 by 400, I believe it was. You can draw some of this yellow in here. You can type in blue over it. You type in red there. You type in green there. And then these were two little graphics I found on Google Images that were free and could be used for commercial purposes. So I use those to give the little nuclear signs to it. So really, that's all I did. I made 3 different graphics. I started with this one. I changed to this. and then I changed it over to that one to say, hey, which one's going to work better? And I got a double and triple almost response on my lead capture page. Now, is that worth it? Well, of course it is. I mean, I'm running all this traffic to it. If I would have run these 3,000 to this page, I probably would have had another 6 or 8 responses or conversions, so I wouldn't have had to waste all this traffic. Now, the next thing I do, of course, I'm going to change this one here a little bit around, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll change this one around, and it'll be something like index 4, and we'll see how it converts. If it converts better than 0.58, it'll become the standard, and I'll use it for further lead capture and testing and that kind of thing. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about A/B testing. Is testing one version of a lead capture page against another. Now, the other thing I could have changed in these was the sign up form, right? This is one I was using for another purpose, and I just said, okay, hey, this one looks good. I like the big letters, I like the green, I like the yellow, and I didn't change this on any of these. You can see all I changed was the graphic. So you could change this green to a blue or to a red or something like that and track the changes there. I tend to try to get the headline down first to maximize the response on it, and then you'll get less of a response, but you could get a better response if this was blue or red or purple or something like that. You never know what people are going to respond to better. So what worked good one time may work bad the next time. So it's always good to be testing. Anyway, that's what A/B testing is all about. I hope this helps. It's something you need to do on all of your lead capture pages and all of your headlines. You can do this in emails out of your Aweber account. You can A/B test one headline against another, but that's what testing is all about. And you can see the fact that it does help you increase your response, which increases the value of the money you're spending on traffic or whatever it is. Anyway, hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, fred@submarineguy.com. Make sure you click the thumbs up button here on the video, wherever it is, and subscribe to the channel because I got a lot more marketing tips coming out your way. Have a great day.